To say that I have an insane haul would still be an understatement to describe the haul that I have today, because I don't know how much money I've spent during this month alone. This has been from mid-February to right now, so March, end of March, but all the stuff. And I cannot wait to show you guys what I have got. I honestly don't even know where to start, but I think I'm gonna start with one of my favorite pieces. That would easily have to be this 1920s silk glass beaded dress. Look at this beading, the petal like scalloped hem, silk, 100% silk, and it's not even in that bad of condition. She's so heavy and it's just like insane. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. Okay, here you can see all the glass beading and the hem. So beautiful. Here's the silk underlayer. This is in such good condition, so soft. All the way up. Look at these closures, insane. And this is where all the damage is. So this is just because the dress is so heavy from all the beading that the silk is slightly torn and a bit of discoloration. So I can fix this, I think, hopefully, because this is the most amazing dress I've ever laid eyes on. And I paid $10 for this. This is an Edwardian corset cover, and when I say I see these things going for so expensive online, I see like corset covers like this going for like $80. I got this for 10. So you can see the beautiful crochet detailing. The 3D like little roses are so cute. And this is my first corset cover. I've been looking for one for so long. And Edwardian undergarments are easily the thing that I see going for so much online. And I think almost improperly so. Edwardian undergarments weren't really rare. They aren't rare. They're made out of thick, sturdy materials like this very thick cotton. And so they've lasted well. And there's so many because they were worn all the time. So that's why I'm really happy I got this chemise for only $20. I see chemises like this going for like 80 to 100 on Depop all the time. I'll show you the full thing. This is like full length. Yeah, so amazing, in amazing condition. I added this little crochet thing as a belt because she's really big. I'll untie it. I don't know if that's historically sound, but you know. See, I want to wear her out and I don't want to wear her out like this. So I added the belt. And this is already where the bust seam is. So I'm not like changing the silhouette. I have 3 more Edwardian pieces I would love to show. So I'll start with this little lace collar. I'm still trying to lighten her up, but look at this. So this is all machine lace. You can tell just by the fact that it's on a net, and all the motifs are repeating very consistently. While this center motif is connected by little barred pieces, that is hand done lace. So it'd be worn like this, and I need to find a blank kind of dress to add it to. I already have an idea. I'm gonna try it on, but I have an idea of what I'm gonna add this to actually. So like this in the front, and then kind of subtle around the back. Okay, then I have 2 skirts. First is this beautiful petticoat. And here, you can just see the beautiful lace. So this is this whole big panel of lace right here. I love the hem. Such a good basic. It's a little bit tight on me. I had to extend the waist because it's a 22-inch waist. So I just added a little extender. It's a little bit tight, but I can manage. Super cute, only $7. Again, petticoats are so overpriced. I see them going for like insane prices. Petticoats are not worth more than like $30, $40, in my opinion. In my opinion, there's variables, but last is one of the things I was so excited to get. It's an Edwardian walking skirt. Again, these go for crazy prices. I got this for $25. So it's big, right? It's a wrap skirt. Okay, I need to try this on for you. So it's all woolen and it has beautiful pin tucks and embroidery details. And I don't know if you can see, but look at these closures and the drawstring to make the waist tighter if need be, which I did need it on this. And look at how it comes undone. Like, I've never seen a walking skirt like this, and that's insane. And I'm in love. I'm in love. Now I want to move on to some very special and kind of unique 1920s pieces. Most of the 1920s pieces I find are silk, usually damaged, but I found some good ones, some very good ones for very cheap. So I'm going to show you. If you saw one of my previous videos, you would have seen this dress. So this is a 1920s-ish little lawn dress. This right when the lawn dress was about to fade out of style. And I love her so much, so dearly. She's so perfect. And I fixed her up and she's very dear to my heart now and I will never get rid of her. I also got this amazing, what was a 20s dress, but was converted into a skirt. This silk piece. Look at this amazing tiering. Hold on. The train, the little like high-low. And look at this pleating. So fluttery. And the silk is in perfect condition. Like, that's all I could ask for. I did add this little top part on, which I know looks kind of ugly, but it would not hang the right way if I hadn't added it on. So just ignore that. It does look kind of ugly, but this looks unremarkable, right? It's kind of bleh. And it's not in the best condition. I don't know if you can see, but it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit damaged. I love this skirt. It's like, I can't tell if it's wool or cotton. I think it's cotton. It has a tag. This is like a 1920s like petticoat or underskirt for like winter time. I don't know if you can read it, but it says patented 1921. So that's basically from when this is around. I need to try this on for you, but I am in love with this, like completely. The drape on this fabric is insane. Look at that movement. I definitely need to fix her up a little bit, but this is like the only thing, like antique knit piece I have, and I am just in love. So soft, and look at that like detailing, so 1920s. Like, I just love it. This is a black silk 1920s slip. You can see it has little godets. You get beautiful movement. It's in such good shape, and it's just lovely. Okay, but it's a little boring, right? Does this not add so much interest to the dress? Maybe it looks dumb. Maybe it looks dumb. Okay, now moving to the 40s and 50s, I got a bunch of pieces. Well, only a few really. Got a few pieces that I'm totally in love with. So first, I got this beautiful satin rayon bed jacket. This is definitely like 40s, maybe 30s bed jacket. I'm just gonna put it on over my sweater, but she's printed. I don't usually find that much like printed pieces, but this one is. And look at that satin finish. Bed jackets go for so much online, like $80 for like a little bed jacket. This was like 18. I'm in love. I got this little, maybe like a Girl Scout set. So I have this as this little bolero, which doesn't fit me because it's for a little girl. But I got this cute pleated skirt, and this fits me very well. And it's just like a little mini. I don't usually wear minis, but you know, I just can't find any that are vintage and also that short. I got this, I think it's like a 40s like play suit skirt, I want to guess. I know there was a top at one point because I've seen a play suit where it's like it has the skirt and it has buttons on the bottom of the top and like it connects to the skirt. So I think this was part of a play suit. It was chopped at some point. So that's also why I think it's like 40s, because it was probably knee length, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know though, but I am super excited to fix this up and make her into like a little wearable skirt. 50s or 60s, does 20s, little house dress. Has a zipper down the front, which I love. And it just feels like so 1920s to me with the silhouette. And I was like, yeah, I have to get that for $3. I have to get that. I almost forgot about this amazing 1940s, 1950s, like Nordic sweater. I mean, this is like so good quality, hand knit. And look at the yoke, and look at the little tag. It's from Oslo or Norway or whatever. Amazing. With these buttons, I am in love. So in love. I can't wait for winter now to wear this because it's too hot in California right now. It's like 90. Like, what are we doing, California? I have 2 more vintage skirts, or older, like true vintage skirts. This 1940s pleated wool skirt. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. $3 again. $3. And look at that. She had a few moth bites, but I put her in the freezer and then sewed them all up, and you can't even tell. You can't even tell. This 1950s skirt, this is what has gotten me into the 1950s. This silhouette looks so good. So good with the flare. I don't know what it is, but I would wear this skirt every day if I could. If it was socially acceptable, I would. Okay, I have a few more true vintage accessories and stuff before we get into like 70s and later. So I'm selling both of these next pieces on my Depop because I bought them impulsively and I don't need them. So this is like an antique, I don't know what it is, like a bonnet or something. Has a little label in here. I don't think you can see it. Silk shattering. But this is like so cute. I don't know if you wear it like this. Like, look at that. Amazing. I know someone will love her. Again, on my Depop, if you want her. Next is this beautiful 1930s little, straw hat. She's just too big for my head. But she's wonderful. A little cloche moment. So cute. And look at those flowers. I don't know how you wear her, but whatever you like. Super cute though. Also got these little 1950s gloves in a giveaway. And they're just so cute. I don't know if I'll ever wear gloves, but if I do, I will wear these. Okay, now onto the mass of amazing vintage nightgowns and slips. Because I found a lot, and these are all from Goodwill. Maxi nightgown with the flutter sleeves and beautiful little watercolor florals. It's by Miss Elaine. I feel like I've heard of it before. So soft, so perfect. Another insane one. On the same day I found these. On the same day, another maxi 1970s nightgown. This has such a cool label, I think. This one I'm selling. This is a 1980s more so little baby doll nightgown. So cute. I just don't need it. She's not wowing me, but she could wow you. Bridal slip. Just for under some dresses. I thought the lace work was cute. Well, another maxi or midi. Another 1970s little nightgown. Super cute. I'm selling her too. Adorable. Very like boho hippie vibes. 2 slip skirts and then one I'm giving to my friend. So I got this longer one and then this little shorter one, which I think is so cute. Okay, here's a random piece. This is a costume piece that's like Edwardian or Victorian style. So much fabric. It's just this big black skirt. I'm definitely gonna have to sell her because she's way too big for me, but she's so interesting. Like, look at how much fabric there is. I don't know, man. But very Edwardian, very Victorian. Some printed 1970s pieces. So I have this adorable button up, which I just wear all the time. Look at that little like ruffles, little 1970s top. 1970s floral skirt. I'm selling on my Depop. The last piece I bought and the last piece I'm selling is this amazing silk 1980s does 20s beaded dress. She's a showstopper. Look at that. Beautiful beading. Silk. Silk. I know. Amazing. She just doesn't fit me. And I didn't try her on. So, I have to sell her. But amazing. I would have loved to keep her for myself. It's okay. She'll find a new home. And it's all hand done too. It's like hand beaded. Like, that's insane. That's insane. I also have to mention I got this beautiful pleated 80s like plaid skirt at the thrift the other day. 80s does like 50s. Like, look at this. I've been looking for a knit for so long. Anyways, that's my haul. I'm gonna no buy now. So we'll see if I can make it to like summer without buying anything. I'm probably gonna have to delete Whatnot because that's where I get most of my stuff. So I can't buy anything more. But anyways, check out my Depop for stuff I'm selling, because this is just stuff that either didn't fit me or stuff that I just don't wear enough. And I know someone else will love it. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. I don't have a shopping addiction. And I'll keep telling myself that until it becomes true. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.